Gravy, gang, gang, gang. Baby, pop the top and let it spread. As we're listening to Pastor Gravy. We're going fishing for your bitch today. We're drunk in Houston, baby. And we go ahead and lick and we'll get rich today. Rich, bitch.
Gravy, gravy, gravy gang! What is going on, everybody? Happy Gravy Day to you and yours. Happy Gravy Week to everyone that is celebrating. It is the graviest week of all of the year. I am Alex, your host, with my good friend Robert Barbosa, the Hog Jokes. And joining us this week, we have a very special guest, our Thanksgiving expert, Pat Dion. How's it going, Pat? If you were a turkey, I would have said our turkey expert. What if that's how Pat just talked? He just did turkey sounds the entire show. Pat, you're not cool. You're like, no way. That sucks, dude.
It'd be like a choose your own adventure for every time I was talking.
Was it good or is it bad? I don't know.
Pat was really unfunny this episode. Well, you were in a bad mood.
He could have also been hilarious.
Yeah.
So it depends on how you look at it.
Positively, I'm very funny.
Yeah. It is the graviest week of the year, like I said, though. Happy Thanksgiving ahead of time. We're releasing this a little early, so maybe you can listen to it on your way to family Thanksgiving before you get drunk and fight with your family this year. Starting off, though, I thought of a great idea. We should this is gonna really kick things off for Thanksgiving. It's a fun game called Ranksgiving, and just I don't know if you go around your table and you're like, this is what I'm thankful for. If you do that, wait and save this for right after. Be like, hey, actually, I had another idea. What if we did Ranksgiving? And they're like, what is Ranksgiving, Alex? And that's when you tell them we just go around the table and starting from who I like the most to who I like the least, we just rank everybody at the table, and then that just is a good way to not get anybody's feelings hurt at the table at all. Because then if you get ranked low, then you could rank that person low. And then everybody kind of just knows where they stand. And then also do it with people's food that they brought. That really just keeps everybody on their toes and kind of lets them. It's good to know where you stand sometimes. You're like, I'm not going to go off on Uncle Paul. Uncle Paul said I was number 4 in his rankings out of 12. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. But Aunt Denise, when Aunt Denise put me at 10.
Put fucking raisins in the goddamn green bean casserole.
Fuck you. You're raisin casserole. Shit. It's shit. It's my least favorite thing.
I love this idea because it's just going to be me, my brother, and my parents when I get up there. And I'm fairly confident that I would be number 1 on everyone's list at that table.
Because you don't live there, so they're not sick of you?
Yeah, exactly. My mom is sick of my brother all of the time.
Yeah, he's going to be 4th for
and
sure.
My dad's a dick. He's very much like a junior high kid where he can't help himself but constantly bug my mom on purpose.
Right.
So, she's definitely put me number 1. My dad gets very annoyed by my mom, so I think he's also putting me number 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then my brother will get his feelings hurt that both of my parents took me number 1.
So then
and he'll put me number 1.
Yeah.
I'll just be a fucking all-star.
It's a foolproof plan.
Yeah.
Because I think if we all had to do this, you and I would rank Robert number 1 because we would just be trying to fight for Robert's number 1 spot.
That's true. And I think Robert would actually put Wheezy over both of us.
Oh no, I don't know. If Robert had to, but you could only rank the people in this room, so it'd have to be a 1-2. You would put Robert over me because you'd be like, you're going to pick Robert over me, and I would pick Robert over you because I'd think you were going to pick Robert over me. So out of anger, I would retaliate even if I had to go first, and then Robert would really be like, who's going to win? Because then I have to pick one of these 2 idiots. Robert, who would you pick? Robert, you start our Ranksgiving off. Go.
I would go Pitbull first.
No.
I go Pitbull.
It doesn't count.
Fair.
Pitbull's not real in this room.
I go Pitbull. Whoever that is, Blink-182.
Mark Hoppus.
There's Adele.
Okay. He's literally picking wall art over us.
This isn't even in
That's
retaliation
just
of
hurtful.
what you just said, but I'm sorry. I would have you number 1 over Robert because you brought us cake and pie.
I did. I thought it was we could do a pie cast.
Trying to bribe us? Is that what he knew? He knew he was going to bring up Ranksgiving.
I did. I thought of this idea 2 weeks ago, and I saved it for the Thanksgiving
They say the
episode.
fastest way to a man's heart is through his stomach, and you're in my heart.
I did. I brought the boys some Baja Blast pie. Pretty dope.
It's key lime.
It's key lime
Which
pie with Baja Blast icing on top, and it's rocks.
I love key lime pie.
Yeah.
But for anyone out there that has seen those and was like, oh, I want to go get one. If you don't like key lime pie, just know it's key lime pie.
It's also like $21. So don't go in like thinking you're gonna fill up on like I'm gonna bring 3 pies because it's $60.
Yeah, just go to your local grocery store's bakery. Probably a better deal.
Buy a key lime pie and just diet a little bit.
Buy a key lime
come in a
pie,
cool box.
and then buy a Baja Blast and just take a sip after each pie bite.
Yeah, and then I brought you guys orange pineapple cake that I made during the Giants' most recent fourth quarter collapse.
I'm very excited to try that as soon as we're done.
But I didn't even yell. I didn't even yell at my TV once. I yelled in excitement out of Jameis Winston, but I didn't yell at the Giants because I texted you. I was like, hey, safest bet today, Lions money line, because the Lions were losing at half. And I was like, there's no chance the Giants win this. And Pat was like, good idea, good thinking. Good thinking, Alex. And then guess what? The Lions didn't lose that game. So I knew it was going to happen. I wasn't hurt. I feel nothing.
Jahmyr Gibbs is so fast.
He's very fast. And if you try and pretend that he's playing flag football when you're supposed to tackle him, you're probably going to not get him. Weird strategy. But
hey, at least you guys don't play on
it
Thanksgiving.
was a bold strategy.
You can enjoy your Thanksgiving.
No, Monday night prime time, baby.
Packers play, and I have to have the fun combo of stressing about that and also not being able to watch it because I'll be at work.
But I mean, it'll be on.
It'll be on, but like, work. Anytime I try, like, if there's a game on at work that I don't give a shit about, we'll be slow, and I have all the time in the world to just sit there and watch it. If it's a game I care about, I'm going to be asked 1 million questions approximately that shift.
That's how it works. But yeah, it's I mean, if the Lions almost lose to the Giants, Packers should beat them, but the Packers also almost lost to the Giants. So not great. If you reversed all the Giants 1-score games, I think they're 8-3. So like if we were just not shitty when it matters most. If you took back all of the 10-point or more blown leads, 7-4 at least, and then we had another 1-score game that we just didn't get it done in.
It's gonna be okay, buddy.
It's promising. We've got a promising future. We can just not fucking suck when it matters most,
and not have all of your good players be injured.
That also too. But then we're hanging with guys when we don't even have our best players. Jameis Winston's our best receiver.
He's so much
our quarterback last week was our best receiver. That was sick.
He's so much fun.
That was play of the year, right? The touchdown, like.
I mean, off the top of my head, with recency bias taken
Robert,
into it, I would have to say
he handed the ball off, and then our quarterback went out for a pass, caught the pass, spun move a defender, like lost a defender that was trying to tackle him, and then ran into the end zone. And he's Jameis Winston, his goofy ass, was just like, I'm so happy to be able to get into the end zone on this Sunday. We're inside, but we're outside. We're inside, coach, but we're outside.
He's so fun from afar, but like, God, I would hate to be in the huddle with him.
No, because he's like the guys are playing for him, and that's what you need.
But
and like Jackson Dart's our guy going forward, but then you get Jameis, and Jameis is the vibes guy, and you have a second string quarterback go in, and as long as it's not fucking Russ Wilson, everybody's like, I will die for this guy. And I love that all of the Giants quarterbacks not named Russ Wilson are that kind of guy.
No, I mean, don't
great going forward, even though we've already been eliminated for the playoffs.
I wish I was the kind of person that could enjoy that in the huddle, but I have a very negative outlook on many things. And when people are corny in front of me, I don't.
Yeah.
I get very negative. Corny on a screen, very fun to watch.
Right. And I guess that's different. But if like I'm also getting paid millions of dollars, and then
like I would have 100% ruined that clip when he goes, "We outside, but we inside," because you would have heard me immediately after go, "What the fuck did you just say?"
You don't understand, dude. You don't understand what Jameis means.
I love him.
We're outside.
I hope I never meet him. I hope I never meet him because I want to continue loving him.
People from the water. People born next to water, they just built different.
I was talking about it with my friends. They need to revive the Kenny Mayne Sports Center things when his career is done and just have Jameis
doing it. Yeah, I'd be fine with that.
Bring Kenny back like once a season.
He's going to have an absolutely fantastic post-football career.
Fucking pick of the litter for jobs.
Yeah, everybody's been Jameis, just do our thing, please.
And he'll probably do none of it, and he'll just be like a longshore fisherman or something.
He just gets a shrimp boat.
I wanted to catch some crabs, and they were selling the boat, and I bought it.
I said, I got money. Look, it's generational wealth.
Look at all that
My
water.
kids can grow up and run this shrimp boat.
Jameis is the best.
He is. He is. And he made football for a shitty team fun for 2 weeks.
It was a perfect thing for you. You got to watch fun football, but you still get the better draft pick.
I just want to win a couple. Fuck shit up, you know?
Well, the winning will come when Jackson gets back in.
Jackson gets back,
because he's got to learn how to win. So he wants some.
Yeah, and there's like, well, we can't make the playoffs now, but what if we win out? And then they're like, Giants. That's a team you don't want to fuck with next year because they're hot. They're a hot team, and then we get all the coaches that are like, I would love to coach the Giants. I would love to coach the Giants.
I'm sure Scadaboo will be back by the start of next year.
Oh, he's already back. I don't know if you like. I don't watch streamers, but I watch Cam Scadaboo when I see that he's doing a live stream. He was trying to get the chat offsides the other day, wearing a helmet, and I was like, hell yeah. He got me to jump.
That's the fun thing is you know that's not even a bit. You know that guy walks around his house still wearing his helmet.
Well, then he goes to his girlfriend. He's probably like, hey, babe, got the chat to jump off sides. Got the chat to jump off sides. She's like, what are you doing? You were just yelling. And he's like, yeah, I chugged an energy drink out of a cleat. So the chat wanted me to do. Chat did. Like, you could get him to do anything. You probably get Cam Scadaboo to kill a guy. Be like, kill a guy for the chat. He'd be like, all right, chat. Ha ha. Just kidding. Can't do that. Ha ha.
I feel like Malik Neighbors won't even get mad that he's not part of their little.
Malik will probably. They want.
But because
Malik's too cool for him, I think.
That's the thing, and I think Malik would be like, "There's way too much white guy energy coming from them combined." Malik's like, "I'm gonna play football with you guys. I love you guys. Not probably a lot of.
I'm not gonna bump my head. I'm not gonna bump my head into you guys. I'm not doing the headbutt
because those two are the biggest. I'm trying to think of how to word this. They just have the most white boy energy of anybody in the league.
Got a lot of motion. Got a lot of motion with those two fellas.
I mean that in the best way.
No, I get it. Exciting whites. The Eagles thought they had them. The Giants, I think, really have them.
Yeah, it's you just can't be as exciting on defense.
You can't. It's just rules.
Offensive players are just more fun.
Yeah,
they're fun guys. They're trying to score. Defenders, you're trying to shut down scoring. That's not fun.
It's way less fun. I like scoring more than I like not scoring.
Me too.
All right. Ranksgiving. That was my first thing I brought in, and then we got off track on that. Another thing I keep getting the advertisements for these Meta glasses, and I saw somebody wearing them the other day. And just stop. No, I'm not. If I see either of you guys rocking Meta glasses, I'm not. We're not allowed. They're not allowed on the podcast.
I mean, unless somebody buys them for me, I can guarantee you I will not be paying for them.
Well, you can go anywhere, and it's like, yeah, so it's a GoPro, but through your glasses. I get it. I know exactly what it is. Quit showing me other fucking ways that I can. Well, you could go kayaking and see what you were looking at kayaking. It's like, I could put a fucking GoPro on a kayak and do the same fucking thing, man. But it looks where you're looking. Okay. I don't fucking care. Let's not look at the peeping Tom aspects of any of this or anything like that. But you could definitely see some upskirt shots if you got a good angle. You know what I'm saying?
No, I dropped my glasses into the women's changing room. Can someone throw them back out here for me?
Hey, Pat. Hi. These are my new glasses. Bleep. What are your thoughts on minorities?
Love them.
Right? It seems like even if you're not trying to do gotcha, it seems like you're trying to gotcha me anytime you have glasses that can record at any point in time, you know?
I will say I do kind of like them for specifically just like influencers do just like food. I like looking at the food from that point of view.
Okay.
Rather than them setting up a fucking Ring camera at the table.
And maybe that's fine when I'm watching the video, but if any of my friends ever talk to me with Meta glasses like that, I'm going to take the glasses off and then we can have a conversation.
Also, you can make your own POV porn, dude. That'd be pretty sick.
Nobody wants to see that.
Well, you're not showing it to anyone. That would be so disrespectful to your wife. It's just for you guys.
I'm a
Honey, I got an anniversary present for you. Bloop. Get over here. Got any pipes that need fixing?
Let me take a look under the hood of this car.
She'd be like, shut the fuck up.
Leave me alone. The only thing tying to me are these two fucking kids now. Shut up and leave me alone.
Who's ready to make a boy?
You know what they say, third time's the charm. I just don't, does it feel sketchy to you guys at all? They're trying to normalize, just, hey, glasses that can also grab anything that you're doing.
I mean, it's just...
What if we all just had body cams on?
It'll reinstate that you just shouldn't trust people with glasses, and I think that's a good rule.
I don't think that's true.
Why not? They're nerds.
Glasses, if...
2025, get LASIK.
Remember those old spy pens that people could buy in, the Sky Mall thing? That's you could put a pen in your pocket and you could record people. If I found out one of my friends is doing, what are you fucking doing? That's weird. What are you trying to record? Who are you spying on?
We constantly talk about how we would all be fucked if the group chat got leaked, and you're trying to record me.
I'm not even saying I'm doing anything like that, but it's just I don't know. No, you can't just record all of our our conversations. Well, what, you know, it helps me if I forget names and stuff. No, that's a cheat code. You shouldn't be able to go back and rewind what you did in the day and fucking be like, oh, his name was Robert.
Yeah,
you don't remember Robert's name. You gotta figure it out again like a normal person. Not by watching film from your glasses.
I wouldn't want to wear them just because I don't think I want to actually be aware of how many times I am directly looking at women's breasts during the day.
I think that's also a big problem for a lot of people.
Yeah, because like, and don't get me wrong, a lot of times
I don't think it runs all the time.
So
I think you can turn it on when you want to turn it on.
I would forget.
Like you can take photos of anything by just looking at it. And it's like, yeah, you know what else I can do? I can fucking pull my phone out and do the same thing. Like I get it. I'm wearing a watch that I don't need. But like, it's tight to be like, oh, let me check my text on my watch. Sometimes like that's convenient. But I'm not like, let me record all of the things that are going on via my watch. That'd be weird.
That would be very.
So stop advertising them to me. I'm over them, and I know that now. That means that my advertises.
You're gonna get so many.
My advertises are just gonna be that. But don't trust those people. All right, it's sus. It's sus. All right. Those people definitely talk to ChatGPT all the time, and ChatGPT is probably going to hack into those glasses, and then they're going to be able to take over your brain, and then they can see everything you're seeing already.
I mean,
it's a slippery slope.
It definitely 100% already shares all information that is recorded.
It's for Meta, yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's fucking like how many
That's
times
how it works.
How many times did Facebook get caught for illegally sharing information? Now they're coming out with fucking glasses, and you think they're not just going to take all of your video? So actually, yeah, Don't film yourself having sex with them.
Don't.
Because Mark Zuckerberg
he's
gonna watch.
The Zuckman will see it.
He'll zuck you so hard.
He'll zuck you bad. You'll get really zucked. All right. What else did I have for pre-cum segment? I had a business idea. Finger only gloves for when your fingers, you don't want it to get cold, but you don't want to look like a pussy, and you still want like calluses like a man.
Feels like you just want to do crimes.
Well, it's just like also like the opposite of fingerless gloves. Only fingered gloves.
I mean,
you don't have anything on the middle of it. It's like,
I mean, they make the finger things for like we have them at work in case somebody like cuts their finger or something. It's like a little condom. That goes over
but
your
I'd like
finger.
them to all be attached. It's like assless.
Oh, so it's like attached to the knuckles.
It's like chaps, but for your fingers.
That's sexy,
right? It's kind of cool.
I don't know. I don't think I could handle it though. I think my brain would shut down if my fingers were sweating, but my hand was cool. I don't think my body would know how to process that information.
But then you have sick calluses. You're like, yeah, look how tough I look.
I'm not gonna have calluses, dude. I am not a manly man.
Yeah, but
I don't
you could
work with
if
my
you didn't
hands.
use gloves.
Closest thing I got is like I can kind of carry some stuff that's hotter than what most people can carry.
That's good because you just burned all of the feeling out of it. Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Still not that hot. Like I still a lot of the time be like, ooh, that plate was hot. It burned my fingies a little bit.
Yeah.
But I'm probably above average on the scale of how hot I can hold.
That's good. That's good.
But you know what? I could probably hold more hot stuff if I had finger gloves on.
Fingered gloves.
I'm back in.
Only fingered gloves.
You're the next Elon Musk, buddy.
So I'm trying to find that thing, and I think that might be it. And then also, like, one of them, you could get, like, the high-tech one. It's got, like, a light on the pinky.
Ooh.
Like, guess what? I can see things.
Oh, I can't really read this menu. Let me just... Oh,
Yep.
look at that.
Oh, I didn't burn this finger, at least. Just my palm. I don't need that.
Oh, I don't even want to think about burning my palm, dude. Oh, that would suck so badly.
And you just get really good at just opening stuff with just your fingertips.
I don't want to think. Dude, I'm lazy. I just whack doors.
Yeah, you get the calluses that way.
I'm not getting any calluses.
And then last idea I had was, I don't know if this is appropriate for right now, but like if we just upgraded each other's wardrobe for Christmas and we all have to, like, Robert and Pat would get me something, me and Pat would get Robert something, and then me and Robert would get Pat something, but like we get each other just some piece of like stylish clothing, and like you have to work it into your wardrobe for the rest of the year. Like we got Pat like a cardigan and some like fake glasses. Like that would be really funny for Pat to just have to rock a cardigan. Like rock that into your
I'd look
wardrobe.
fucking great in a cardigan.
Like Robert with a scarf. Like just for no reason. Like,
no, Robert, we got to get a cape.
Robert would rock a scarf.
A cape. And I'm getting you a fedora. So I want you to look like a douchebag.
Hello. I want a fedora with flaps.
Hello, madam.
Hello there. It's
My
me,
lady.
Mr. Ledoux.
I can't
Something
get
to
you a
think
fedora.
about.
You
Something
might
to
get
think
divorced.
about. Yeah, my wife would hate me. Something to think about for maybe like the spectacular or something. That'd be really funny to just work. Like I saw a really, really ridiculous cardigan the other day. I was like, that'd be funny if I made Pat wear that. But then I just like Pat with glasses and a cardigan, just like, well, actually, yes.
Glasses would look so weird on my fat face. Fat face, bald with glasses, not a good look.
We should just get like the circle, like the Harry Potter glasses.
Ooh, a monocle.
Monocle would be sick. No one ever does the monocle anymore.
You know what'd be funny to get, Robert? Wallet chain.
A chain wallet. We talked about this a couple weeks ago. I think Robert could pull off a chain wallet.
Robert with his colorful pastels that he likes to wear, and a chain just hanging off of his
It
head.
adds a little shine. It also tells you can't steal this guy's wallet. It's attached to him.
You know, instead of a chain, what if we just did it's like a little bit of bungee cord?
Into his duct tape wallet.
Yeah. Because then even if someone tried to steal it, you would know, because then it would come rocketing back and hit you.
Yeah.
But you'd have your wallet.
And then they would be embarrassed that they got caught by a bungee wallet.
Bungee wallet.
Bungee wallet's also a verbal trademark. That's a good one. You'll get
Sounds like
pickpockets.
it'd be like a weird sex move.
Oh, yeah. You
Yeah, I gave her the old
into that
bungee wallet last
Yep.
night. Recorded it on my Meta glasses.
So I jumped from, jumped from the top of the bed, held by string into her.
You gotta be careful. That's how Dennis Rodman broke his penis.
That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. But yeah, that's what I got for a Precome segment. What you guys got?
You know, I had something earlier today, but I don't remember what it is now.
Okay.
It's been one of those days.
Good stuff.
It's funny that you bring up the wallet stuff because I have been in that phase where I want things that I don't need.
Oh, I'm always in that phase.
And, yeah, I know you guys are.
Mm-hmm.
I want a new wallet. Mine works perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with my wallet. I just want a new wallet. The same. I want
Like a chain wallet, maybe?
Maybe a chain wallet. The same thing with my little key holder that I have that opens up and has my keys inside of it. I just want something new like that too.
That's really cool.
That is really cool.
For no reason. This one, fine. My keys are in it. They don't fall out. But I'm just I want a new one. And
You don't want a giant collection of keys that makes it look like you're a high school janitor?
I do not.
You should get a bigger ring for it.
Just like that.
I've got there's
Got all his keys
8
in it.
rings on here.
Yeah,
I don't know why I
that's
do
bad.
this. I don't know why I do this, but I will not change anything.
When I moved out of an apartment, I didn't have to have the key fob and stuff. My keys went way down in size. So I had to have a clicker and then a key fob to get in. Then you had to have all the other keys and stuff. And I was like, now I don't have to have half of this shit. So
How many keys is that, Pat? Why do you have so many keys?
Well, let's go through it. This is going to be riveting. Car key. This is for work. It's for one of the doors. These are my apartment keys. I think one of these is a mail key. I don't have a mailbox, though, so I don't...
Did you show 2 apartment keys? Do you have both of them
Honestly,
in there?
I've only ever used one, but
Are they the
this is a
same?
match, so yes.
So
they
you
are
have
the
both-
same.
you have
So I
both-
have 2 keys, which
So
makes
you
sense
would just
because
lose the spare and the regular.
I was wondering the other day what this key was for, but now that I look at it, that is definitely a spare key that I should take off of here.
Probably. Good idea.
Key to my buddy's house, more work keys, more work keys, more work keys. And then for some reason I have the car dealership ring on here for no fucking
Do you
reason.
have 3 keychains?
Yeah, how many key rings do you have on there?
Oh my God.
One,
for some reason this
2.
is 2. I don't know why that is. 3, 4, 5,
What kind of
6?
little card you got there?
I don't know. This came with the apartment.
Okay.
It came with
You're
I
like,
have
I
so
don't need
much
that.
shit on here I don't need. Oh yeah, I have a storage unit. Forgot about that.
And you have
Should probably check on that.
do you have all 3 copies of the lock on your keys?
Dude, I haven't been by there in 2 months. I put them on there and then never thought about it again.
That's so funny that you have multiple copies.
That's a lot. Yeah, multiple copies of multiple keys.
Yeah.
You would just lose everything if
That's
that
what I
key
do.
ring went away.
I'm not joking. There's 4 keys on there that I don't know what they go to. I know they're for work. I don't know what doors.
I used to have a key on my Ranger to unlock the car, and then I had a different key to start the car.
That's a very old thing.
That was cool.
I remember parents having that growing up. You told that to a 10-year-old now, they'd be like, what?
Yeah, I was like, your car's broken.
Why didn't your door just do the same as the... It's not how they did
Yeah,
it.
now
back
I'm
then.
close to it, and I can I can open this. I feel weird. All right. Anyways, those are Pat's keys.
Yeah.
Fucking riveting
Which key
stuff.
do you use to do bumps on?
None. I'm not a drug
No.
guy.
Okay.
That's what that card is for.
The card, you can chop it up and then use it.
Yeah, cut it into lines. I'm not a bump guy.
That's the way to go. What do you got,
Let's snort some gravy.
Robert?
That's what
That was yours?
That was what
Yeah.
I got.
And then Pat
then-
didn't
and
have.
then
Oh, Pat didn't have anything.
Yeah.
it turned into Pat's keys.
Right. Okay.
I'm on a
You see where I
generational
would've
run
got
right now of
confused.
sleeping too little. I feel like Alex. Like I'm getting Alex levels of sleep for the past 5 or 6 days in a row.
I got
But I'm
9
still
hours
waking
of
up.
sleep last night.
I'm still waking up at like 8:30 every day.
I feel like a superhero this morning.
I would kill for 9 hours right now.
Yeah, I think I don't get 9 hours of sleep in most weeks.
I don't
I did
understand
one
that.
night. Just, dude, if you learn how to function on it, you don't need
I
it.
drink way too much.
You don't need it. You just learn how to function on it and then crush it when you do get to sleep. And I'm like, I can see the future now.
I haven't seen REM sleep in like 5 days.
They're like 2 nights of like sleep, and I've lost 2 bets in that time. Like it makes me, I'm dialed in as a gambler.
You know, I will say this.
Dialed
I
in
have
again.
been doing very well lately, so maybe not sleeping is the
Sometimes
key.
not sleeping works. And then sometimes you just got changed up and do the opposite of what you're doing. Resets your brain a little bit.
I will probably lose every bet for the next 4 days. Now that I
Resets your
said
brain.
that.
Yeah. You know, you might lose your mind doing is going to passthegravymerch.com and checking out all of our new winter collection. Our winter collection, which counts a lot of the stuff that was already in there, but we do have our It's the Holidays Somewhere shirts and Christmas sweaters. We've got mugs for those as well. We have coffee cups available now. You can drink your cocoa. You can drink your hot apple cider in there. We've got the Pass the Gravy. It's the wavelength shirts that are for the Christmas sweaters. You can get T-shirts of that as well too. We've got the polos. Those rock. All kinds of different hats. Get the golf hats. Get the dad hats. Get the flat straight build and snapback hats. We've got the joggers, we've got flags, we got a little bit of something for everybody at passthegravymerch.com. And as we said last week, we have the 12th annual Christmas Spooktacular shirts available now. That is going down December 20th at Cactus Cove. You want to go to that, hop over there to passthegravymerch.com, buy a shirt, and rock that. Get the shirt and then get the sweatshirt to go. Get the Spooktacular or It's the Holidays Somewhere sweatshirt so you can wear that over the shirt to the party. The party's getting a little warm. You take the sweatshirt off. You still got all the Pass the Gravy stuff. Have the joggers to go on with it. That's perfect too because you can pull the joggers up if it gets a little warm. It's great. You can rock a little Pass the Gravy everything at the Spooktacular this year. PassTheGravyMerch.com. The Spooktacular shirts come in. We got navy, we got black, we got green, we got red, all the different colors. Pretty cool with a little cactus with a Santa hat on it for Cactus Cove. It was a great job by Bobby dialing that one up. PassTheGravyMerch.com, PassTheGravyMerch.com. We get 20% off on your orders through December 1st. So stock up on your Christmas gear. It's like an early Black Friday deal. 20% off your orders through December 1st. PassTheGravyMerch.com, the official sponsor of our Comeback Kid segment. It's the Comeback Kid. The Comeback Kid of the week. The Comeback Kid of the week. Bitch. Our first Comeback Kid this week is Gravy. It's Gravy week.
I can't wait to do a shot.
A little shot, get a little ladle of gravy. Everybody send us pictures of you ladling your gravy this Thanksgiving. We always do that at Pass the Gravy Pod on X. And make sure to tell people to pass the gravy as much as you can. And then if you say it enough, then it'll just kind of like burn into their brain like, oh, so-and-so said pass the gravy 500 times at dinner. And then be like, there's a podcast called Pass the Gravy. I have to download it. It's like you just condition them to download the podcast. That's how it helps.
I mean, after everyone's done ranking everybody, you can listen to the podcast as a family.
Yeah, everybody also in the YouTube comments right now, youtube.com/@PassTheGravyPodcast, rank your family members that you are going to be having dinner with first to last. Just in the comments, rank them. And then the food, rank Thanksgiving Day food first to last. Separate comments.
Quick, rank your entire family. Go.
Ooh. Like kids and all?
Yes.
Wife, 1. 2. L. 3. I would go Ava. 4. My mom. 5.
Wow.
My dad.
Mom doesn't
6,
even make
Will.
the top 3. That's fucked up. I'd rank my mom at 1.
Those just human family members.
And honestly, my niece, last. She hasn't said a word to me.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter that
hasn't
she's like a month
said-
and a half
Yeah,
old.
Ava hasn't really said a lot to me.
We
either.
met, didn't say a word. I was like, that's pretty fucking rude.
So yeah, I mean, and like people are like, you have a favorite kid? Like, yeah, I can totally rank my kids right now. I tell them all the time, like, it's gonna hurt you in the rankings, kid. It's gonna hurt you in the rankings.
I think that's healthy. You should definitely rank your kids to their
You know
face
what? Your
as they grow
sister
up.
didn't cry at me today.
Give them something to strive for.
Yeah, your sister was fucking smiling this morning. She didn't wake me up early and play that. They can play that game. One day they'll understand. It'll scar them for life. But right now, it's funny to say.
You got to scar them just a little bit. Just enough to make them
Like
funny.
in a good way.
Yeah. Funny hurt,
Right,
not therapy
Right.
hurt.
But it is Gravy Week, the graviest week of the year. So don't forget to celebrate and then give thanks as well. What do you got, Pat?
Where did I put my phone? First of all, just holiday parties, Christmas parties, company parties. They're back. Had mine last night. It was quite
It's
fun.
very early for a Christmas party.
We just kind of had to get it out of the way.
Okay.
Because catering season's coming up.
Oh yeah, your restaurant. So
Yeah, we kind of got to knock us out early. Very disappointing, though. No coworkers hooked up at the party. I was looking forward to that. There were some people that wore, we'll just say, very boobalicious shirts. That was nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like, oh, didn't know you had those.
So it
All
was like a
right.
true company party, not a hey, after we all get off our shift, just hang out.
I mean, it was kind of like that. There was like a Yankee swap or whatever you call it,
Yankee swap.
or not even Yankee swap. It was just, what do you just call it when
White elephant.
nobody swapped gifts? Though it was just like, hey,
Secret
I got
Santa.
you. Here's yours.
Secret Santa.
Secret Santa. That's the big brain today.
Yep.
Lots of brain.
Yep.
What's the other thing you said? What's Yankee swap?
Yankee swap is white elephant.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Is it just called somewhere? Is it called that somewhere else?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a Carl's Jr. Hardee's
Uh-huh.
type situation.
We had white elephant when I was growing up, and then the office is where I first heard Yankee swap.
I've never done one. They actually asked me, they're like, do you want to be part of the Secret Santa? I was like, no.
I used to do it with family, like our whole big family would do it, and then it was like there's always rules on how many times you can steal something, and at that point it's like I don't remember the rules. I'm just gonna take the thing I got.
And
I got a McDonald's gift card for $25. I'm happy with this. That's fine.
Inevitably, somebody's feelings are going to get hurt when nobody tries to trade for their gift.
Well, as long as you put like a $15 limit on it and no one goes over, then it's kind of it's pretty basic.
I would just put $15 in an envelope.
Yeah, no, that plays.
Here's cash.
And that would probably get traded or like fought for. I would rather have cash than anything else.
Yeah. So Christmas parties, fuck your coworkers.
But don't. People have meta glasses now, so be careful.
Yeah,
All it takes is one person at your company party with meta glasses to burn everybody.
I'm trying to think back now through the whiskey. Was anybody wearing glasses?
It doesn't normally wear glasses. They decided to wear glasses.
Oh, there was one, but he always wears glasses. So
They new
you're off
glasses.
the hook. He did bring his girlfriend, and I'd never met her, and she was wearing glasses, so those could have been meta.
That's suspicious.
I don't think I said anything too problematic.
That's good. That's good.
So yeah, holiday parties are back, and hackers. How do you feel about the state of your industry right now, buddy? Because
I saw there was a hacker who took over one of the
one of the
our
rival
competing
stations.
I
It
don't
was
know
a
how.
sports station, and they just started playing music that is not allowed on the airways.
Yeah, I got so many texts. They're like, dude, did you see what's happening over here? I'm not gonna say the place, but did you see what's happening at the station? And so, I mean, I wasn't by a radio at the point in time, but everybody had posted what was being said, and it was very problematic. A lot of N-words going out there. It was like they were playing like an old comedy bit that was just running it, and then they'd be, go follow me on YouTube and Blue Sky and this, which couldn't be.
Like you can't. You just told them who did it.
Yeah,
now you're
you
gonna get
can't.
a $500,000 FEC fine.
So that would actually be a brilliant idea if you're going after somebody you hate. If I was like, not Pat Dion on Twitter. On Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. And
what the
then
hell
you're like, fuck, that's not me. I didn't do that. I swear. And you get all these people like, look at this racist piece of shit. Like, I'm sure that person's comments are just like, you fucking racist son of a bitch. I fucking hate you. You're gross. You're the worst person. And it was like, I don't know. But then also, if you're trying to build a YouTube thing, it's absolutely illegal. So you're getting like the federal government is now on your ass, I would imagine.
That's what I'm trying. Like,
It's not
there's
gonna
be
end-
a massive fine.
Like,
Don't drop the soap. That's all.
it's not going to end well. but that was pretty crazy.
I didn't know you could hack airwaves.
Usually you can't. There's a lot of fail safes in place.
It looks like those.
The industry has been shaving a lot of people out of it that do very important work that a lot of people maybe don't realize how important that work is.
Apparently, AI is not so great at security.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not like I don't know what the situation was. I'm not saying I know the situation. I just know that somebody hacked the signal, and like the entire city of Houston driving around listening to that station was like, "What the fuck is this?" Because they had to put out a whole thing like, "We are not doing this. I swear it's not us. I swear it's not us. We're trying to regain control." Chaos. But it was probably a really not fun day to be in that building. Even though you didn't have anything to do with it, it was probably a really not fun day.
Somebody's getting fired.
And it's going to be a really unfun day when the person that did do it gets caught.
Oh, that'll be fun for us. We're like, haha, fuck this guy.
Find out who was, yeah.
I'm gonna fucking.
But also, the
I'm
people
gonna hack the morning
that have the
show
ability
so
to
hard.
do that are typically pretty like you're pretty good at what you do. But I still like there's like the federal government's pretty good at finding your shit. They're not good at a lot of things. They're good at getting other people in trouble.
Yeah.
As long as you're not like a higher up person in the government.
I mean, because all a fine is giving the government money, and if the government knows how to do one thing, it's take your money.
As long as you weren't like on like a flight list or like anything that could have potentially been dealing with like bad things happening to kids or anything like that, like the government's going to be on your ass. Like if you were involved in that other stuff, they're probably going to be less likely.
They're
to, like,
also
look
on there,
into
so
it.
that list is not. Going
So like that'll
anywhere.
probably go by the wayside. This is like top. Like this absolutely went above the Epstein list for the federal government. Like they're like, well, no, other stuff's happening. Like,
Yeah, 'cause they can make
no,
money
we'll
off
get
of
to
it.
that. We'll get to that. This stuff is very important. What's going on in Houston right now? Let's go check that out. And that was our
It's just-
government talk for
It's just
the
crazy.
for the week.
You can do. I didn't know that. Was
No, yeah, it's pretty crazy. Like people can just hack into anything now.
I'm gonna.
Makes
I'm
you
gonna
really
ta-
not
I'm gonna
feel safe
take
with
over
a
your
lot of
show.
stuff.
I'm gonna hack in, and I'm just gonna play farts.
But hey, it's a good idea to go on a ChatGPT and just talk about all of your personal thoughts and feelings and everything that makes you feel sad and happy and everything like that. Like it's definitely like no one can hack into ChatGPT and find out like the responses that anybody's ever done. No, like that's not ever gonna be possible. So like definitely go give your deepest, darkest secrets to ChatGPT because that's never gonna backfire. There's never been a million movies about how this is a bad idea.
Yeah, you can't trust that shit. I trust Grok.
I only tell Grok to make pictures, and Grok sucks at making pictures
So
90% of the time.
So bad.
I'm like, put Pikachu in a fucking race car, and it's like a Pikachu on top of a truck. I'm like, that's not at all what I wanted. Make Elvis shaking hands with Barack Obama, and then it's just like Barack Obama in an Elvis costume, which is funny, but not what I asked for.
I think I asked. What was,
You have to figure out the prompt. I was like, I tried all the prompts, buddy. I'm done.
what was the one I asked the other day? I think I.
I used up all the water left in Memphis, Tennessee, by asking this AI prompt thing to do this stuff. It's I'm not playing this game.
I asked Grok. I took a picture of my boss, and I was like, "Make him gay," and it just put like a rainbow wristband on him. I was like, "That's the best." Honestly, it was closer to the prompt than most of the time Grok gets. But I was like, "That's like if I was AI. Like, here's your low level. I'm giving you no effort on this.
Yeah, it's
Just trying to help him celebrate.
people use like, well, ChatGPT told me this. ChatGPT told me this. Somebody sent me an email the other day, and I could tell it was ChatGPT, so I just deleted it. And then they were like, "Did you respond to my email?" I was like,
It's also been proven that it just makes shit up half of the time. Like, there's so many times where AI is like, "Well, where did you get that source from?" There wasn't one. I made it up. Oh, thanks. Appreciate that.
"Look, I was on my feet. I had a riff, and it was completely fictitious. Sorry."
There is only one specific instance where I will use any sort of AI, and well, I guess two, because Grok making
to
making
make
funny
stupid
pictures
photos.
is
That's
fine.
what it should be used.
But when I Google something and the little AI summary at the top, the only time I will use it is if it backs up what I'm trying to find.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and if it doesn't, like it's AI, it's bullshit.
Yeah,
I don't need that.
And honestly, like 50% of that time, even if it does, like 30 seconds later, I'll be like, by the way, that was the AI, so let me scroll to see what
That
the
was the top
actual
thing.
answer is.
But it shouldn't be the top thing.
I just wanted to make my point.
It shouldn't be the top thing. It should be if I want to click it, I
shouldn't
can
be there
click
at
it.
all. There should be an option to turn it off.
Yeah, I hate it.
I don't want it on my phone anymore because it's just constantly feeding me wrong information that is confirming my biases of incorrect things that I
and
believe.
then stop telling me on Instagram, oh, so-and-so's using Meta AI. You should try it too. It's like, I don't want to fucking try it ever.
Like
No.
I asked Google the other
You
day
can call
how
it
long
captions. No, I can think for myself with my own brain.
I asked how long bacon is good in the fridge, and the AI summary said, unsealed bacon is good for about 7 days, but if it's properly sealed, it can stay up to 7 days.
That's
And I was
nothing.
like,
That gives me
that's
nothing.
the same amount of fucking time. So then, of course, I had to scroll down, and it was like, no, properly sealed is 2 weeks. I was like, fucking AI. Like, it was literally the top result right below it that gave me the correct information. I'm like, your AI can't even summarize the first fucking thing it reads.
It's bullshit is what it is. It's bullshit is what it is.
So dumb.
So hackers, they're back. All right.
Hackers.
Bad. Don't do those
They
things.
be hacking.
Don't do those things. So they say about hackers, they be hacking. They be hacking. All right. You can't hack into is the 2025 or the 12th annual Pass the Gravy Christmas Spooktacular. It's going down Saturday, December 20th at Cactus Cove, 3333 West 11th Street in Houston. Saturday, December 20th. It's going to be a lot of fun. We got some NFL games on. It'll be the first weekend of the college football playoff. All those games will be on. You can hang out with us. We're going to be drinking. We're going to be partying. We're going to be celebrating you guys and gals, part of the Gravy Gang, doing the 2025 Gravies Awards. Going to be very interesting to see who wins some awards this year. We're going to see if Raimundo can go back-to-back-to-back MVPs. Never been done before. Try and see if he can do that. Then we're going to see if somebody can dethrone him. We're going to see who gets Man of the Year, Woman of the Year, Darling like a Marlin Award.
It's my favorite.
All kinds. We're going to have Athlete of the Year. I think we had to put Jameis Winston in for Athlete of the Year after that catch. Mostly, it's going to be Jackson Dart and Jameis Winston are going to be both in there. Like people, I think Tommy DeVito won it 1 year. They're like, it's just your guy's favorite athletes. Like, yeah, dude, we're making the list.
When you make the list, you can do whatever you want.
You can have your own award show. Like that's the cool part about award shows. They said the Oscars is always rigged. We get to rig our own award shows. That's the beauty.
Put Carl Lewis in there if we wanted to.
It turns out if you just start your own award show, you are in charge of it. Okay, start your own. Sorry.
What's the voting process? Alex's brain.
Me, Pat, and Robert text, and then sometimes I veto both of them.
Yeah.
No, I don't like that. We're gonna do this.
You use us the same way I use AI. Oh, did you give me the answer I wanted? Okay, then.
Athlete of the Year nominees so far that we have. I'm just gonna add Jameis.
That was so fun when that happened. I got to text Alex with an excited thing about the Giants. Normally, it's like I'm not going to text him because he's probably very angry.
Too bad they're gonna lose anyway.
Yeah, he did. I mean, like immediately.
Alex Ovechkin, Joey Chestnut, Angel Reese, Cam Scattaboo, Nafisha Collier, and Jameis Winston are
Who was that second last one?
Nafisha Collier. She won me a third WNBA fantasy title.
Oh, I was like, who
again,
the fuck
this
is
is me getting two, but also not bigots. 2 WNBA players on our list. So
proud of us.
Shout out to us. Ladies, you're seen. All right. We follow the W very well. We're actually the best at following the W. With 3-time fantasy champs in the W. Death of the Year is going to be difficult. Arrest of the Year is going to be interesting. Meme of the Year. Karen of the Year. Coach of the Year. Coach of the Year just because I am one of the coaches.
Honestly, you know what? Put GJ Kinney on there, but only if he stays at Texas State.
Okay.
Yeah. He'll be my coach of the year.
But those will be a different award ceremony you would have to do after that. All right. And then, Fight of the Year is going to be interesting.
Ooh.
There's really only 2, but still. So the Gravies Awards will be that day too, Saturday, December 20th at Cactus Cove, 3333 West 11th Street. We have a Facebook page with all the info there. You can go and subscribe or go and RSVP to the event so we'll know you're going. It's going to be a lot of fun. Past Gravies 12th annual Christmas Spooktacular. Don't forget, we're going to do the Christmas movie bracket, see how that goes again. That's always fun, gets heated. But Cactus Cove, Saturday, December 20th, 3333 West 11th Street. Be there or be square. Let's get into the not cool segment.
Not cool, man. Dude, that's not cool. Not cool. Not cool. Dude, that's not cool. Not cool, man. Dude, that's not cool. Not cool. Not cool. Dude, that's not cool. Not cool. Not cool.
All right, I'll go first. My not cool is, again, I'm not being rude to anybody in my house. I love everybody that lives in my house, but someone in my house, not me, last night, I've shown Pat, you've seen my room. I have 3 sinks in my room. My room has 3 sinks because the weird people that made that Frankenstein house were like, this is what this room needs is 3 sinks. They also decided they were going to lift up part of our bedroom about a foot and put boards down on there. They also made sure that they didn't measure right. So some of the boards don't go all the way across to, say, like the wall. so maybe there's a gap. And then maybe somebody else, not me, was using the sink and was doing other stuff. There's kids in the house. Forgets to turn the sink off. The sink overflows a little bit. That's fine. Like normally, like that happens. The sink drips down. It would go on the floor. The floor is fine. You just mop it up off the floor. What's not cool is when the floor isn't finished and the floor doesn't go all the way to the wall. So then the water drips. Which also, did I mention that the house is crooked? So only out of one side of the sink does the water go. It then drips off of the counter down the floor, all the way to the edge of the floor where there should be the wall that the floor is connected to, but it's not. So it's just a hole that goes into a vent that then goes and pours out into our first floor. So then we just had a big leak that happened because somebody, not me, in my house forgot to turn the water off on a sink. Super fun. And then I was just like, who the fuck did this, man?
I bet
like,
you got to clean it up too.
I helped. Other person, not me, felt very bad. Was not like an intentional thing at all. I still love that person very much. Really, I'm mad at the Frankenstein decoration or just doing of the house. It's like you didn't think that like a 3-inch gap was gonna do anything. Like what could go wrong here? Oh, I don't know. Fucking what if there's a flood? What if this overflows? Where the fucking water is right above it? What if that overflows into it? No, it'll just go into the air conditioning duct and then pour out of a fucking vent to the next floor.
Wasn't that in How I Met Your Mother episode too? Didn't one of them buy a place that was?
They bought
slanted?
a crooked house, yes, but
You're
I mean,
living-
I don't think that it's
you're living in a
uncommon
fucking sitcom,
to
dude.
have crooked houses because it's not like comically crooked like that, but it's like if you drop a ball, the ball rolls to one side. If your sink overflows, it overflows to one side, like you're in a ship. Like I felt like I was in the fucking Titanic.
Well, if you ever lose cable or anything and internet, you can always just sit on one side of the house and just like roll a ball across the room and let it come right back to you.
It's not as fun as you'd think. Not as fun as you'd think, but like I went downstairs, I was putting the kids to bed. I was like, hey, I think a pipe burst. Oh fuck. And there's like water coming out of the vent. Not great. Figured it out. We cleaned it up. Everything's okay now. But like, Jesus Christ, just fucking like I'm gonna buy caulk and just caulk the fucking side of the fucking. Like I don't care. I don't own that house. Like, but just it's pathetic that they fucking do shit like cutting corners. Like when you talk about like a builder cutting corners and doing everything, like every corner that could have been cut was cut. It's just like we don't need that floor. Like we don't need 3 inches of floor there.
It's got character.
It's fine. It was frustrating. And again, I'm not mad at the person, not me, that there was the reason for it. I'm mad at like the fact that it's like 'cause normally if the floor is just attached to the fucking wall, none of that happens. You just mop it up. Okay, fine. Not a problem. The problem was because you're shitty building.
I have an idea for your sinks. Turn one of them into your designated pee sink.
That would be the one I would turn into the pee sink.
Yeah, dude, pee sink.
I'm not gonna overflow that bad boy.
I've heard for years that some people out there they like to piss in sinks.
But I would actually have to like pass the toilet to go to that sink. So it's like I would rather just go to the toilet and piss in the toilet.
Oh, see, I became a piss sink guy this weekend.
Like in your own place?
Yeah. I was just like, I really had to pee. And the funniest thing is, it's literally...
You live in a 1-bedroom apartment.
It's 2 steps before the toilet. But I was just like, I got to try this. It is the perfect height. Like, my counter is right at balls level. And I realized, dude, when you flush, what is it, like 3 gallons of water? I'm a fucking conservationist.
No, you're
I just
not.
dribble the water a little bit. Dude, I did it once just to try it. Because I was like, I've never done it. I got to try it. I did it like 3 more times later that weekend.
It doesn't
It's fun.
save you any time, really.
Dude, but I could just rest my dick and balls like on the counter and pee right into the sink.
Right where you're gonna tap your toothbrush later.
I washed it. I washed it each time.
Okay.
It didn't smell like pee in there. I made sure of it.
You
Not
washed
yet.
it each time.
So
Yeah,
you're
well,
taking
you gotta
more
get the water
time to
going.
do the
I'm
thing.
using
Yeah,
so
it's
much
a
less
shortcut.
water. Sinks for number ones. Poo is for the toilet.
I don't know. We had a pretty good system with toilets.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wanted to try it and I liked it. Honestly, liked it way too much. This is definitely going to become a problem.
Yeah, I'll stick to
Never
toilets.
getting
I'm
in
gonna
a
stick to
relationship,
toilets.
guys. I'm just gonna be single
I'm
forever.
gonna stick to toilets. I don't think Sam would have been cool if you were
Nah.
just a sink
Dude,
pisser.
I'm telling
Yeah.
you have 3 sinks though.
It seems
Try
like
it.
It would make sense if like there was one sink that was like way closer to the toilet.
Like
but,
it was like right next to your
the
bed.
toilet's like right there. Yeah, if like my nightstand was a fucking sink. Absolutely.
I don't know how deep your bowl is, but I feel like there'd be more
Splashback,
more
and then
splashback.
splashback like, on your countertop.
No,
where all
dude,
your shit is.
no splashback. And also, I'm pissing right into the hole.
I mean, the
I've got
little-
great aim.
Nobody has as great aim as they think they do.
How do you have great aim if you're just letting yourself rest?
That was a lie. I wasn't just letting myself rest. I mean, my balls were on the on the counter a little bit,
You
but
just rubbing your balls on the sink top.
no, I don't have enough enough length to just like let it hang on and drop down into the bowl.
Like I get like sometimes like if you're trying to use the restroom and someone else is in the restroom, you gotta piss. Okay, I gotta piss. I gotta go to the sink. It's not like just like I'm gonna go pee in the sink just to pee in the sink.
That's exactly what it was.
I have a balcony, and sometimes I peed out the balcony. When
I
I'm
mean-
like drunk, I'm like, this is a good idea.
A lot of the time I do
You just gotta make sure no one's
consider just pissing right outside on my little patio, but I'm like, I don't know. The boards aren't really that close together. I'm like boarded off patio. Like I was walking by I ran to my car to get something. And I was walking back by. I was like, if I were to stand here, I can watch TV right now. Like I could just see the TV.
Yeah, but you'd be like, my penis isn't that big. It's fine. No, I'm
Also,
not
I just don't want right outside of my door smelling like piss.
That's true.
That's the thing. And with the sink, boom, water washes away.
It keeps armadillos away. I piss around the perimeter.
Well, that's
of
for
the
dominance.
armadillos where I'm like, hey, this is my territory now.
Drop a turd out there too to really let them know who's boss.
Just let them know. Just let them know.
I guess that could be my not cool is that I'm a disgusting piece of shit.
That could be not cool for sure.
The only other one I had is my key fob. I thought I lost it, but I didn't.
There's too many keys on there.
Yeah.
Well, no,
You
the
couldn't
other
find
Finding it takes too long.
I went for a walk the other day, and I was at the front of the complex, and there's a little gate, and I was like, I've never actually used my key fob for anything. Let me go outside and then check it out. And I go outside the gate, and I take my keys out of my pocket, and it's not on there. And I was like, I just walked right through the front gate. I just went back to the front and waved at the security guy. He was like, all right, you look like you belong here. But then I did laundry, and I guess it had just fallen off. Because, believe it or not, there used to be more rings. It was a tiny little, it was one of those really lightweight small ones that I guess
They
just
can,
got
like,
bent
bend.
and it fell off
Yeah.
in my fucking pocket, and I had no idea. God knows how many days I was going without my key fob. I wanted to go to the gym, I just fucking couldn't.
That's
Couldn't
why.
get in.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm out of shape. I just lost my key fob.
Yeah, I didn't want to drink fucking 13,000 calories worth of beer this weekend, but it was my only option.
That was here, so I had to do that.
Couldn't even burn it off.
All right.
What about you, Bobby? What's your not cool?
Over the weekend, my cousins came over and we grilled, and I was the one doing the grilling because they were at my place.
He's a man.
Yeah, a man. And the tongs that I have,
Ow.
they open more wide, so like it takes more force to like close them and be able
yeah.
to pinch them. And there was like 20 plus people at my place, so I was grilling for a very long time, and my hand was sore, like the fat right beneath my thumb. It's
Yeah.
still sore. Hurts days later.
Yeah, but if you keep using those tongs, dude, you can build a callus.
You're
Real
gonna-
manly.
Yeah.
And
You should get the finger-only gloves,
maybe I should get
so
better
that you
tongs.
have room for the callus.
I think the tongs I have are Pokemon gloves. Or not gloves. Tongs.
That's awesome.
I have Pokemon tongs.
Worth it.
Yeah. All that really means is they have a Pikachu like little logo somewhere on there. And
Fuck
that's,
yeah.
that's all that means.
We should make Pastor Gavy tongs.
Yeah.
Just put a sticker on them.
Uh-huh.
Like done.
Do that. And in addition to that, I'm a little sad that Mauricio Dubon was traded from the Astros.
No!
You haven't heard about it?
Doobie's gone?
Yeah, he was traded to the Cardinals. Cardinals?
No, those
No.
fucking cheaters.
No. Brewers.
I'm
I
okay
think.
with that.
I think.
They're a fun team. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was traded last week
For what?
for a guy that's worse than him.
we do the Braves.
Braves, okay. I knew it was with the B.
I'm
It was a
okay with
B.
that. They're a good franchise. They had a
There's
down
the
year,
B.
but they'll be back. So I'm at least happy he'll be in a good organization.
Yeah, I guess. Like, I understand he was not a good offensive player, but
Doobie was the man.
yeah.
Ultimate. It's never good seeing an ultimate utility guy go.
Yeah. It felt like when Tony Kemp got DFA'd.
I love Tony Kemp forever. That guy is so much fun.
Like, they're just good personalities, good people to have around the clubhouse.
Man,
and
dude,
like,
I didn't know that
Nick
about Dewey.
Allen?
You just
yeah,
ruined
Nick
my
Allen.
day.
Yeah.
Nick Allen is who they got back.
Well, welcome, Nick. I'm sure I'll love you too.
2 first names. Could be a country singer.
Damn. That sucks.
Yeah,
That's
that,
good,
that was
not cool.
That was like when I found that I'm like, no, I really like Dubon. He's probably one of my favorite players, like behind Jose Altuve. Like I said, I know he's not great offensively, but like, it's
Well,
just
I mean,
a
that's the
personality.
point. You got to have like your favorite player that's good, and then like a deeper guy in your roster that's your favorite player, even though he's not the best player out there. You're just like, fucking like that guy.
Yeah.
Now I got to find a new guy.
Right. That's always hard when you have your guy.
Damn. I will say I did remember another not cool as he was talking about his tongs.
Go off.
I went to the grocery store specifically for tongs and sour cream. Could not find sour cream. Like if I was at it, I should have just gone to HEB, but I went to the closer one. Fucking
Yeah.
Randall's.
Yeah. I feel like I'm lost to there half the time.
Because like the only
Where
dairy
does this
section I
stuff
could find,
go?
it's at like the back, and it's literally just like milk, and that's it. And like I couldn't find any sour cream anywhere, and I wasn't going to ask anybody because I was tired. And then the only tong, because I only had one pair of tongs, I was like, I need a second pair of tongs. I'm not fucking cleaning these
I'm not
every
gonna wash.
time.
Yeah.
And the only tongs I could find there were $17, and I was like, well, I left without either of the two
We're just
things I
gonna
came
order
here
those
for.
on Amazon, and they'll be here tomorrow.
Yeah, I could have, but I wanted them then. So guess what? I had to go home and fucking wash my tongs.
That's the worst.
Sucked.
That is the worst.
Yeah. So
What do you
There's
use
that.
tongs for?
a lot of stuff. Grabbing hot things out of the, like I was making baked potatoes.
Okay, you.
So I had to tong them out of there.
I wouldn't. I would use a fork.
Well, it was in there. Like I can't, like I don't want to reach my hand in there and try and stab the baked
Good
potato, and pull
point.
it out, burn the top
That's
of
a
my
good
hand on the
point.
oven. Trying to be safe here, man.
You don't take the pan out of the oven.
No, it wasn't in a pan. It was just wrapped in foil, and the
Okay.
potatoes were thrown in the oven.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a pretty normal thing.
I was making chicken last night, and I cut them up into cubes, and then instead of just randomly doing that, you just grab tongs and you flip them individually when you throw them in.
Oh, that's the other thing.
oil.
Flipping meat on the.
Okay. Yeah.
Or I fried bologna. I had a fried bologna sandwich this morning.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah, it rocked. Trying to get my daughter into it. She was not into it. So I had 2 fried bologna sandwiches this morning.
That's even better. That's always great when you're like, I want a sandwich. You know what's better than that? I'm going to make 2 sandwiches.
Yeah. Well, I made one for her, and then she does this new thing where she just sends it back. She just throws it at you if she doesn't like it. Like, cool.
You're having food fights with your daughter.
Here's some more grapes and checks. Just have rice checks. Just have these.
I ain't mad at that. That sounds. She's already having girl dinner.
I got up early with her the other morning, and my wife was like, "What'd you feed her?" I was like, "She had some club crackers. She had some grapes, and then she had
Just say it. Just be like, she had girl dinner.
Yeah, she just had some like rice checks. She said, "That's it." She seemed pretty happy.
Should have made her a grilled cheese, dude.
And
Then you
Bluey
could have
was
had a
on.
grilled cheese.
I've done that already. And then I just make myself a grilled cheese, and then I get a half of another grilled cheese. Because like, she doesn't say no to grilled cheese. Grilled cheese rocks.
Oh, I remembered another one. I made pasta the other day, and after I sat down and started eating it, I realized I forgot to grate Parmesan on top of it. But I was not about to stand back up.
Yeah, like I'm already committed to not having it that way.
Also, when I make pasta, I make the entire box, so there's just entirely too much pasta.
Yeah. Well, you got like breakfast, lunch, and dinner the next day too.
It was the most ridiculous. I had like this basil pesto in the fridge that had been sitting there that I finally needed to use, and the only meat I had was al pastor. So I had a basil pesto al pastor pasta. It was actually pretty fucking good.
Dinner
The
of
flavors don't go
champions.
together at all, but it was pretty good.
Dinner of champions. All right, those were solid not cools, gang. Solid not cools. Let's wrap this bad boy up. I did say send us some Thanksgiving themed answers questions, so those are kind of they're not really evergreens that we can hang on to. So if you sent me a Thanksgiving one and I grabbed it, I think we have 7 questions we're gonna answer this week. But I was like, hey, I told you guys to do a thing. You did the thing.
Hell yeah.
It's brought to you this week by Pass the Gravy Picks, PTG Picks, at Gravy Gamblers, where you can follow us for all of our gambling picks. Pat and I, though, every Sunday will post our NFL picks against the spread. We do an over, we do a favorite, and we do an underdog. We each pick 3 games. And then are we going to do it for Thanksgiving?
I think we need to.
We should do Thanksgiving.
Gotta pick the Thanksgiving games.
Okay. And then, so last week, we're still pretty tight.
I won last week.
Pat went 3-0. I was 2-0-1.
What kind
Still,
of a fucking loser gets a tie?
Jaguars.
What kind of a dumb,
Jaguars won by 3. They were -3.
dumb thing is to have a tie on your record? I couldn't even imagine
You did
having
the last 3 years, I think.
Shut up.
But also
the Packers have a tie.
Also, when I texted you the line was -3. Like that morning, the line had moved to -2.5. If I had switched mine, which I didn't do because I am an honorable person with integrity, then the Jaguars would have won. I would have also gone 3-0.
We have a lot of integrity with our picks. The only time we ever
integrity.
switch anything is when we forget to post them.
Yeah.
Be like, oh well, this is the line.
This
now,
is
so
what
we'll just
it
go
is.
with that.
So I am 20-15-1 on the year. Pat's 20-16 on the year. So we're neck and neck with a few weeks left to go in the regular season. Then we're going to go all the way through the postseason. But yeah, at Gravy Gambles, every Sunday we'll post the picks, and then you can go and follow our bets, make fun of us if we get them wrong, although nobody missed last week, so you can't really talk shit right now, which means we're going to probably go
I'm perfect
0-3
right now.
We're probably going to go in. I was perfect, too. I was winless, or loseless, lossless.
It's not perfect. Tied. Ties are embarrassing.
I was unbeaten.
That's
unbeaten.
true.
So there you go. But yeah, Pass Gravy Picks. Check it out every Sunday about 11 a.m. at Gravy Gambles on X, and then we'll post them on our Instagram and our Facebook page as well. PTG Picks, the official sponsor of the Answers segment.
Well, if you just answered the question, why just answer the question? Be honest, no big deal. Yeah, answer the question.
Don't change the subject, just answer the fucking question.
Any questions?
It is fucking hot in this room, by the way. It is.
I can't even tell because my body has just been hot all day
Yeah.
from the massive amount of whiskey I poured into my face.
Obviously, people are not in the building, so they probably just aren't putting the AC on this week. But we're here. No days off for the pod, all right? Pod don't sleep. If you have any questions you'd like to participate in the Answers questions with, if you got relationship advice you want parenting advice, medical advice, we're great at all that stuff. You want us to power rank things, tell you what color a number would be flavored, what flavor a number would be, or anything like that. What's a better boomerang? Whether or not something is a ladle, it's always a ladle, but how good of a ladle it would be. Anything like that, hit us up at PassGradePod. Use the hashtag PTGAnswers. You can also email your questions to us, passthegradepod@gmail.com. Put answers in the subject so we can find it. And yeah, any questions you want, anything, you got a high idea, a drunk thought, anything like that, hit us up at PassGradePod. Use the hashtag PTGAnswers or email your questions to us, passgradepod@gmail.com with answers in the subject. Our first question this week is from Patrick G. And Patrick says, what is the best kind of table to have Thanksgiving dinner on? I think you got to go round table. Like round table, you can see everybody. You're not lost from a conversation. The reach distance is probably pretty similar for everybody else. I know the Pilgrims and the Indians originally did it from all the pictures on those big long tables, but it's like you're not getting to talk to so-and-so. It's all the way at the edge of the other one. Hey, can you guys pass the gravy down there? The gravy's all the way at the edge. If you're at a big circle table, it's pretty easy for somebody to grab that and hand it to you, or you to just reach over and part of my reach on that.
I hard disagree with that one.
Really?
I don't think you want to be able to see and talk to everybody at Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is like the most famous holiday for family fights.
What if you like your family?
Which I do. I love my family.
Right.
No, dude, I want... Also, it's Thanksgiving. You're eating Thanksgiving. It's my favorite meal of the year. I don't need 9 people being able to talk to me. I got a couple people next to me and whoever's right across from me, that's good. I want to focus on the meat. I'm focusing on the meal. I'm hammering down some food.
You would rather just eat at like a booth by yourself.
As long as it's my dad doing the cooking, yes.
Robert, what do you think?
I want a rectangle.
I felt like it was a pretty well thought out idea for the round table.
Also, the round table, you need a giant lazy Susan to put in the middle.
No, you don't.
You're just going to watch the food be passed all the way. No, pass it down the line.
That's such an efficient way to be like, all right, macaroni and cheese is going around. Do you want it? Scoop, pass. Scoop, pass. No, scoop, pass. Rolls are coming around. Grab one, put it here, pass. It's a very efficient way to do it.
It's too much distractions.
I get that.
Yeah, I think I would go rectangle.
It's a regular rectangle one?
Yeah, because I'm thinking like...
Are you talking long rectangle?
Yeah,
like
long
OG?
rectangle.
But then like you could be all the way at the end and then you wouldn't want to talk to us anyways. Me and Pat would be on the other side and you'd be like, good. Now I have to talk to these bozos.
I'm just thinking about like how big like my family is, and like there'd be more space with a rectangle than like trying to cram everyone in a circle. Like there'd be
You just keep making the circle bigger and
Yeah.
bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger.
yeah, but then there's so much empty space in the middle of the. Then you would need like a lazy Susan.
Well, actually, I think I have the best answer. The best table would specifically be a folding table at the Bills tailgate before the Bills are playing on Thanksgiving. That would be the best table. Because then after you're done eating, someone's jumping through that fucking table.
Very dangerous table to be at.
But it would, dude, how much fun would that be?
You could do so much cooking for Thanksgiving and it's all gone to waste because somebody just jumped and crushed
No.
stuff.
You clear the table before somebody jumps through it. Come on, you got to respect the meal. But that would be the most fun one, I think. Like, even not as a Bills fan, especially if you are a Bills fan, that's easily but even as a not Bills fan, that would be such a fun table.
I don't know. I still think round table is good, and then you can fit the amount of people that would like be fun for you.
Also, but round tables too. You run it if there's too many people, then you're crammed in. I don't want that.
You just keep making it bigger though. So you are more.
You can't just make the table bigger.
Oh, yeah, you can.
That's the second time you said
cool
that.
kind of table you.
I let it go the first time. I'm not letting it go.
They have
the second
tables
time.
like that. You just add a leaf. Add a leaf to it.
That's not a circle then. You're
they
turning
have
it into an
circle-
oval.
Circle leaves. This whole thing, dude. You wouldn't understand.
I definitely do not understand.
You wouldn't understand. Pat's though is Pat would rather just stand and eat his food by himself. That'd be Pat's table.
Pretty much. I don't even think we'll be eating at a table. We'll probably be eating at the kitchen counter.
So Robert's gonna go rectangle and I go round. We're split. We're split on this way, 3 ways.
It's gonna be so efficient. I'm gonna eat at the island and then I can turn around and piss right in the kitchen sink. My dad's gonna love that.
Eat at the sink.
I should just eat over the sink. I'm gonna fucking be dropping food all over myself.
All right, great question, Patrick G. Sorry we didn't really give you a definite answer on any of that.
Folding table.
Josh Tree Coddle says, "What Thanksgiving food is the best food to have a fight with?"
Bread stuffing.
Food fight.
Because like meat stuffing, you can get a little sloppy. You can't really get bread stuffing. It's got some hold to it.
I was gonna think mashed potatoes. Like mashed potatoes, you can grab a big chunk of it. It's a mess. No, like you could hit. It's got a lot of spray. It's kind of like a shotgun shell.
Mashed potatoes, it depends on what consistency you make yours. Like, ideally, I like the potatoes that have a little more firmness, so they would be good. But some people make a very smooth.
But even if it's smooth, it's kind of you get a little bit of spray on it too, so it goes everywhere. It hits more people. You get more done.
Yeah, I'm not about the spread technique on a food fight. I'm trying to hit the person I'm trying to hit. So like the bread stuffing, you get a nice
But
handful.
if it's my side
Bam.
versus their side, I want to take out as many as I can.
Plus the bread stuffing, it's soft, so when it hits, it is going to splatter for maximum comedy effect.
I also think that
If you're from an Italian household, it's probably still just a meatball.
cranberry juice would be good too if you could just grab the can shape. If it's just still in the blob that's like the can, like that's a good. I could chuck that and
I'm
just
so excited
do
for
some
that. I
work.
love that fucking canned cranberry.
Yeah. Like don't go fancy with it. Just give me the can.
I should buy
Less is more.
6 months worth of canned cranberry and just eat it with every meal.
You should.
Dude, oh my God, I'm going to start adding that to all of my sandwiches. I got to hit HB
That
on the
would
way
be
home.
a really funny bet to do like 6 months from Thanksgiving where you had to have a Thanksgiving meal like for dinner for 6 months in a row. And like it's just like
God, dude, you'd go broke on turkey.
But by the time it's Thanksgiving, you're just like, God damn it, I don't fucking want Thanksgiving.
See,
dinner
I
at
don't
all.
think I would ever run sick of it. The problem is Thanksgiving is so good because my dad's an amazing cook. If I'm making my own Thanksgiving meal, it's going to suck.
Dude, I've been working on some shit. I'm in the lab, and by the lab I mean the kitchen, just fucking cooking shit. Doing like a brunch, and then I'm doing a actual Thanksgiving. And the brunch, I was like, I'm gonna do Thanksgiving themed stuff. So I'm gonna do bacon, egg, and cheeses for everybody. And then I was gonna do green bean casserole because it's the easiest fucking thing to make. If anybody's like, just pick one thing to make green bean casserole because it takes no time at all. And they were like, well, it's gonna be a brunch, so do something cool that would make it brunchy. And I was like, all right. And I bought King's Hawaiian rolls. I'm just gonna do green bean casserole sliders. So you just make green bean casserole, and
So
scoop it onto the
awesome.
slider thing, and then heat it up for another 10 minutes, and you're good.
And then it's already on the bread, so it's already soaking up the juice. That's perfect.
It's gonna rock.
God, I'm so hungry right now.
It's gonna rock. I'm gonna do that cake I did too, the orange pineapple cake. That's gonna slap. Bacon, egg, and cheese is I'm really looking forward to.
Bacon, egg, and cheese. You're having real New York Thanksgiving?
New York. We do bacon or the baked bacon.
Have a fucking random cat just running around?
Bodega. That'd be a bodega, but I'm not. Gonna do
Yeah,
that.
New York.
Not gonna do that.
Robert, you didn't answer. What's
Yeah, mashed potato and bread stuffing.
bread stuffing?
I'd see if we can go another 3-way answer. I was thinking macaroni.
Macaroni would also be good. You just grab a big handful.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Could be hot, though. I guess all
that's-
these could be
All
hot.
of them could be hot.
Yeah. And those were those ones where as soon as I said it, I caught it. I was like, you're
Yeah.
dumb.
All right, great question. We're split on the first two so far. Let's see if anybody can unite us. This is from Brett R. Brett R. says, power rank Thanksgiving activities. I think we've done this one before, but who cares? We're already in it.
We're probably going to give different answers.
Yeah. So the Thanksgiving activities he gives us are eating, football, taking a walk with your cousins, napping, and drinking. Robert, you go first.
Okay, so my number 5 would be drinking.
Okay.
Drink. Number 4, napping. Number 4, football. Number 4, football.
What?
Yeah. Number 3, napping. Number 2, taking a walk with your. Why is walk in quotes?
So, because you go smoke with your cousins.
Yeah, you go smoke
and then
weed.
you come
Okay.
back. Yeah.
None of them know that our eyes are all red. We're really high.
We're all gonna go take a walk. You don't fucking walk anywhere. And you hate your cousin. No, we're gonna take a walk right before dinner.
Okay, well, pretend mine is without the quotes. And then I guess eating, number 1.
Okay.
Yeah, number 1, eating.
Good.
All right, you go next, Pat.
It's difficult. I'm gonna put taking a walk 5, just because I don't do it anymore because I'm an adult and my dad doesn't care. I just rip my pen right in front of him now.
That also, yeah, I bet
Yeah.
that sort of
It's
changes
very
as you get
nice.
older.
I don't remember when it started, but one day I just started just hitting it in the living room, and he was just like, "All right, I get you're fucking
Yeah.
30. What do you?" So that's gonna be number 5 for me. 4 is actually football. I almost put football 5, only, and you know I love football.
Right.
I just love all these other things. For Thanksgiving specifically, even more.
Okay.
So football 4, 3. Wait, is there only 4 things? No, there's 5. What
I
the
was
hell?
gonna say eating, football, taking a walk.
Oh
with your
yeah.
cousins,
So
napping, drinking.
3. We're gonna go drinking 3, napping 2 because that nap it hits so hard and so good. The Thanksgiving nap, and 1 eating. It's I say it all the time. It's my favorite day of the year. It's my favorite
good one.
holiday.
Yeah.
I fucking love Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Except I probably won't be eating until Friday this year because I have to work all day.
Still, that'll be your Thanksgiving though.
Yeah.
It's your Thanksgiving. Not
Watch some
everybody
college
else's
football.
Thanksgiving. There you go. All right. I have taking a walk with your cousins 5. It seems way better when you're younger, but like after a while, you're like, dude, I don't want to be high having to talk to these people. Like Uncle Jeff, like I don't want to answer all your fucking questions while I'm stoned out of my mind. And fuck, I don't know. Then I make it more awkward, and then in your head, you're just like, do they know? Do they know? It adds a little element of like, I don't like this. I don't
Also,
like
all
that.
my cousins live 2,000 miles away. I never ate Thanksgiving with any of them.
So 4, I would go drinking. You can drink any day of the year. Yeah, obviously it's tight, but like you also run the risk of like there's the guy that drinks and then passes out before the meal, and that's the sorriest son of a bitch at any Thanksgiving day.
Also, you could accidentally drink too much and then you throw up the delicious food.
Right. And then like, yeah, you just like you don't want to be the drunk uncle.
I do.
You do, but you don't. Like you want to see the drunk uncle, but you don't want to be the drunk uncle. And like if you start too early and you don't handle yourself, you become the drunk uncle.
I can't wait till my niece gets
Uncle
older
Pat
and I
didn't
can
make it
embarrass
to
the shit out of her.
Uncle Pat didn't make it to dinner again. Fuck. And you're just over there.
Please.
Fucking Cowboys.
Those words will never be said. Pat didn't make it to dinner, please.
3, I'm gonna go napping. Napping rocks.
It's so good.
You just can't always pull it off, but if you can pull it off, that's perfect. 2 is football. Just an nutrition to say fuck
Football.
Dallas, fuck the Cowboys. Let's go anybody but the Cowboys. And then 1 is eating because that's the holiday. That's the fucking holiday. So eating, football, napping, drinking, and then taking a walk with your cousins. Great power rankings, Brett. Great power rankings. All right, our next question is from Jess. Jess. And Jess says, my husband left 2 pies. She specifies that they were apple and pumpkin and a dip in the trunk of his car for a little over 24 hours before taking them into a Thanksgiving dinner last year. He didn't tell me until after, and I would not have let him do it had I known. It was probably between 60 and 75 degrees the whole time. Was he in the wrong, or am I just overreacting? Okay, so
I mean, did you get sick? If no, then overreacting. But also, yes, he's in the wrong.
Two pies.
I'm sure the pies are fine. The dip is a little iffy on that.
what was the dip?
Yeah. Was there any sort of cream in the like? Was it a French onion? Because that's iffy as fuck.
All right, Jess, I don't want to say you sound like a narc, but you sort of sound like a narc. If you've had a year, if it was last year, like, and we found out somebody got sick from from your husband's dip or the pies, I feel like you would have known, and you would have included that. So I'm assuming that you're safe on this. Nobody gets sick. No harm, no foul. Pies,
No harm, no
absolutely
foul.
fine. The dip, I think you take the dip. You just don't touch the dip. You just take the dip.
When you started reading this, I was thinking like tobacco dip, and I was gonna be like, oh, so his car smells like tobacco and pie.
Oh no! I think you're seeing
That's
like
awesome.
I think you're seeing like buffalo chicken dip
Yeah.
or something like that.
I really thought the not cool was gonna be his car smells like tobacco and pie, and I was like, that's a candle I would buy.
No, I think you might be overreacting a little bit. Everything seems fine. If this was a year ago, you would have heard about like, hey, your pie's got people sick.
You know what he would have been in the wrong if he had thrown them out of precaution and you didn't have pie. He still delivered the pies.
You still delivered the pie. Yeah, and he showed up with 3 things to a Thanksgiving. That crushes. They'd be like, hey, Jess's husband, what a guy. Came with 3 things. That guy cares.
Oh, I can't wait for some apple pie.
So I think Jess is overreacting a little bit.
For sure. Chill out.
It's okay.
And honestly,
Maybe don't do that every year.
I was gonna say he probably learned his lesson, but maybe this year you should be in charge of the pies.
Did you just put the pies in there? You're like, we're going tomorrow. Let me put all this stuff in the trunk so I don't forget it.
My assumption is he probably bought a bunch of things from the grocery store and forgot the bag that one was in. Like it might have fallen behind something else that was in his trunk.
Okay.
And probably didn't realize it till the next day. I was like, oh. Which is funny because that means he totally was going to forget the pies, but you guys showed up and they were still in there. And he's like, hey, we got the pies.
Thank God. You know, I didn't pack them. But, oh, I did. I
Fucking
never
dude.
took them out. Thank God.
Dudes rock.
It does. I would have done the same thing. My wife worked in food forever too, and she's also the one that's like, you got it. I'm like, it's 3 days old, bad. Like, that's not that bad. We can still use mustard. Mustard's been in the fridge the whole time. It's not like it's gonna go sour.
I have noticed I am being far more careful with like food and how long it's been there because now that I live alone, I'm like, nobody is here to save me.
This is just
Like
on me.
I need to be careful about this. Hence why I Googled how long bacon is. Thank God I did. That bacon had been in there for like 4 weeks.
I was about to say I had to go get some bacon now because I thought bacon is as long as it's sealed, it's fine.
It was thick cut bacon too, man. Actually, you know what it was from? Remember when I made the bacon and cabbage?
Yeah,
However long ago that was.
long
I can't
time.
believe I let
It was
bacon
a
go
long
to
time.
waste.
Yeah, that's
I gotta stop putting it in the drawer. When anything goes in that drawer, it's gonna be
It's
there
just
for
gonna
weeks.
stay. It's just gonna stay. It's a death drawer.
I mean, those potatoes were from the same thing that I baked the other day. Potatoes don't go bad.
it's a death drawer for sure.
Well, that was actually a separate drawer. You got to keep the meat and the veggies separate.
Okay.
You don't want any cross.
Did they start sprouting the potatoes?
No. That was I literally
cool.
when I opened it, I was like, I hope these aren't sprouting because I kind of want to bake potato right now. But then there was also the downside of I had to wait an hour and a half for it to cook.
All right. Next question is from Luke Soin, and Luke says, if you got caught breaking into a vending machine or an ATM and told the cops that you were just trying to get into a speakeasy, could you get away with it?
Ooh. Like, I heard there was a speakeasy back here. I was trying to.
Sir, you ripped the top off of an ATM and you're pulling money out of it. No. That's what they said. They said that if you do that, then there's a speakeasy behind. I had to enter my PIN code. How do you think I got in?
The ATM might be hard. That one's going to be hard to explain. But the vending machine, I think you can get away with.
I wasn't stealing Cokes and Sprites. I was trying to go to this nightclub that's speakeasy that said it was behind a Coke machine.
It's called the Coke machine.
That's what they said. So it says, could you get away with it? Yes, you could. Would you?
I feel like if Adam
probably would not get away with it.
If Adam was the one that caught you breaking into a Coke or a vending machine,
Adam a cop.
yeah, and you gave him that one, I feel like he would be like, you know what? That's the funniest fucking excuse I've ever heard. Get out of here.
You'd have to do it in like the area of other speakeasies, like find another speakeasy. Dude, no, I thought I was going to this place.
Oh, it's down the street. Oh, I got the wrong.
dude,
Wait.
it's so difficult to get into these things. You know how it is.
This isn't 3. This is 321. I was looking for 312. I
Yeah.
read the address wrong. My bad.
I mean, they told me it's behind a Coke machine. Like, well, that's a very vague description. Like, how am I supposed to know? And the cop was like, you fucking idiot. All right. Probably not.
How much are vending machines? I want to put one in my apartment.
It's probably too expensive.
Yeah, it's probably thousands of dollars.
Probably too expensive.
How dope would that be though to have a vending machine in your apartment?
But everything's free.
I want snacks. A4.
You can have they have pantries.
Close your eyes and just, yeah, but
You could stack them like a vending machine, but in a pantry, so you don't have to have a vending machine.
Yeah, but I'd rather have a vending machine than a pantry. Vending machines are so much cooler. Dude, I don't let me get money. I'm going to design the coolest fucking house ever. There's going to be tunnels.
Would
I'm
you
going to put a
have
speakeasy in my house.
speakeasy? Would be really cool, like behind a bookshelf.
Just the man den. No, you put it behind the fucking vending machine, man.
You probably would not get away with it if that's what you told the cop. That I thought this was a speakeasy, but it's not a 0% chance that you get away with it.
You just got to get a chill cop.
Or just really commit to the bit and make sure that you can find another speakeasy in the area and be like, classic mix up.
Better hope it's not a sheriff. Those guys don't let you get away
If
with
it's a sheriff, you're done.
You see that cowboy hat, you're fucked.
Just you're heading straight to jail, right to jail.
What does sheriffs wear in other states? Do they not? I just thought about this. That'd be
like-
weird for me to like get pulled over by a sheriff and be like, "Where's your hat? You don't have the hat on. I do not recognize
Up
your
north,
authority."
they have like the furry toque thing.
I'll become a sovereign citizen real fucking quick.
Yeah. I don't know what they wear.
I don't know why I never thought that. Just
pirate
like
hats.
Tennessee, they wear the Davy Crockett fucking.
Maybe they just have that
coonskin
like
hat.
straight hat, like it's like a very straight bill all the way around, like the Mounties have.
Oh God, I was thinking like flat bill hat.
No,
I was like, I don't like that at all.
no.
Mountie hat, probably
Probably a
something like
Mountie
that.
hat.
Yeah, I have seen Super Troopers. They wear those kind
They're
of hats.
Canadian though.
No, they're from Vermont.
I thought they were Canadian.
They go into Canada in the second one.
Okay. Yeah, that's where it got me. Yeah, you probably couldn't get away with it, but
Try it out. Let us know.
it's a not 0% chance that you could.
Don't try with the ATM. That's getting into federal crime territory.
Yeah, ATM, you're way less likely to get away with it. Stick with vending machines and then just have a speakeasy that you can find like nearby. Then maybe that's your best shot. I like the thought though. I love the thought.
I like the way your brain is working.
I love that too. All right, this is from Tia Chalupa.
Best name yet.
Tia Chalupa writes in, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that's not her government name.
Probably
His
not, but
government
like,
name or her government name.
well, Tia means aunt.
Obviously, I know that. I'm bilingual, bro. Tia Chalupa says, Pilgrims versus Indians versus a 60-foot turkey. Who you got?
60-foot turkey.
Ooh, I don't know.
Dude, because think about it. The
That
60-foot
gives it a
turkey,
shot.
It's so big. Its skin is probably like armor. Those old school pilgrim muskets aren't
That's
breaking
true.
through that
I was
skin.
going to go Pilgrims because like they have guns.
Also, a 60-foot turkey can step
Yeah.
on them.
I think the turkey might have them then. It could peck at them.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say next is like we're not even talking about it. Just stepping on them could kill them all.
It's grabbing you
Fucking
by its
peck
beak
at
and
'em.
dropping your own dudes on you.
It would be like eating corn for the turkey. A 60-foot turkey?
60-foot turkey. How big would the turkey be before it wouldn't be the turkey that would win that?
Wait,
Like-
what?
Like what about like a 30-foot turkey?
30-foot turkey's still massive. That's
20-foot
3
turkey.
stories tall. That's a building.
What about 10-foot turkey?
10-foot turkey, I think at that point the
Pilgrims.
skin is going to be broken by the bullets.
I think Pilgrim wins. And 10-foot.
10-foot turkey would be terrifying.
Anything 10 feet or anything above 10 feet, you think turkey goes.
You have any idea how long it would take to fry a fucking 10-foot turkey?
That would be a hell of a Thanksgiving catch.
You'd need a giant pot.
Yeah.
Probably
like-
get dry because it'd be in there so long on the outer layers. You couldn't fry it. You'd have to bake them.
Like the Clifford Red Dog, but turkeys. How far are we going to eat this turkey? This is too big. You could feed the village.
I tell you what, you would definitely have enough turkey for 6 months.
You could feed the village for sure. I'm going to go, 60-foot turkey then. Let's go turkey. Anything until it's about a 10-foot turkey.
Yeah, and then it's pilgrims.
And then Pilgrim,
because
10 feet and below.
History has proven that the Indians are not winning this one.
Historically.
Yeah,
Historically.
they lost.
Right. All right. Last question. Hit me up with that one.
Last one is from Los Magnificos at Ironman_Los. Are peacocks just exotic turkeys? I want to eat a peacock and find out. Am I going to get sleepy? Does it have that chemical in it?
Tryptophan.
Yeah. I'd eat this shit out of a peacock.
I don't think that they're exotic turkeys. I think they're like turkeys' rich cousins.
Where are peacocks from? Like where?
NBC.
I want to like, where? You know, where? Because like I feel like that's not an American bird, but it's gotten brought over here.
It seems like it.
Like I bet it's probably like India or something is where they're indigenous to.
Peacocks are native to the Indian subcontinent, Southeast Asia, and the Congo Basin in Africa.
That must have been fucking stuck. I learned that in like 3rd grade sometime, and I forgot about it, but it was still back there.
The AI overview of it. So
Yeah, but dude, like I said, if it
did it agree
confirms
with
me,
you? Okay, then I'm not gonna do any more.
yeah,
All right,
yeah,
I'm not gonna do any more research.
fucking nailed that one.
But the peacocks always seem like if it was like turkeys and peacocks hanging out, like those are just like
rich cousin.
the bougie ass, like, oh, I do equestrian. And you're like, what the fuck's equestrian? I'm playing football. And they're like, yeah, we ride horses and we jump over gates. It's called dressage. You should look it up. My mother drives a Rolls Royce.
The peacock is definitely like the part of the family that like you have to invite because they're family, but everyone's like, is fucking peacock coming this year?
Like you're always excited when the peacocks invite you over for they're hosting Thanksgiving. And you're like, oh, they have a fucking mansion. So and so has go karts. We can ride go karts. Yes,
They got the nicest sink I've ever pissed in.
and they're gonna like, like if they come to your house, they like look down on your shit. They're like, my shit's shinier.
Like we're definitely gonna get in a fight. I'm gonna call him a douchebag for the 5th year in a row after my 4th whiskey.
He's a fucking douchebag, Mom. You know he's a douchebag. All right.
Look at him fucking strutting around with his feathers. He thinks
Thinks he's the fucking cock of the
think
walk.
you're better than me.
Yeah, they're just the rich cousins, the shitty rich cousins. They're like some of like obviously good at certain stuff, but like shitty rich cousins. Great question.
I wonder if I can buy peacock meat.
They have peacocks just wandering the streets sometimes. Like I think it's the River Oaks.
Yeah, the
neighborhoods
fucking
where
richies.
they're just like, hey, we have peacocks. Like we have an armadillo problem where I'm at. They're like, no, we have peacocks just wandering. What? Like the zoo animal? Yeah,
Some neighborhoods have cats. Some neighborhoods have peacocks.
we have peacocks.
If you see a peacock
me.
walking around, you're probably in a pretty safe area.
I'm stealing it if I see a peacock walking around. All right, we should.
That's
just,
probably a federal fucking crime.
Can you take
Are you allowed to just steal wild peacock? But that's the thing. Are they wild? They probably belong to the HOA of the rich people. His name's Harold. They fucking named him. They pardon him every year.
If you shoot one, it's a $25 to $500 fine. Doesn't say anything about. It's like that meme.
See, if you could tell me it was only gonna be 25 and it wasn't gonna be the 500, I'd shoot a fucking peacock. That's a great story to have.
It's like that meme where it's like the government doesn't want you to know this, but you can just take ducks at the pond. Like no one's stopping you. I feel like peacocks are the same way. Like it's probably frowned upon, but if you catch a peacock, I think that bad boy's yours.
According to Cora, peacock meat actually tastes pretty good. It's more flavorful than chicken and tender, and has a sweetness and aroma that is unforgettable, especially when prepared by a masterful chef. I'm gonna fucking steal a peacock and drive it up to my dad's this weekend.
Yeah, dude.
Dad.
Somebody let us know what peacock tastes like, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
I gotta know what that cock tastes like.
And on that note, that was our show. I'm at Alex J. Milton. Pat's at not Pat Dion. Robert is at Robert Barbosa03 on all social media platforms. We are at Pass Grade Pod on Instagram, on Twitter, on TikTok. Go and subscribe to all of our stuff. Comment on our posts, reshare our posts, and share us with a friend. Please give us a 5-star review on iTunes, Spotify, iHeartRadio, wherever else you get the podcast. If you're on YouTube, go comment and rank your family members. Rank your family members and then rank your favorite Thanksgiving foods in the comments. Help us out there. Let's try to get to 300 comments this week. And then, yeah, have a great rest of your week. Have an awesome Thanksgiving. Again, this is the time of the year where we give thanks, and I am very, very thankful that you guys spend a part of your week with us each and every single week. It means the world that we do this dumb show where we're talking about peacocks and eating peacocks, and you guys are listening to us and watching us and hanging out with us. You guys are really family to us, and we can't wait to spend time with you guys Saturday, December 20th at the Spooktacular to celebrate another year of being the Gravy Gang with you guys and girls. Thank you so much for all the time that you spent with us and for sharing us with your friends and family and welcoming us into your cars or your homes, wherever else you're listening to us. Before we get out of here, let's do our random celebrity guessers. Who you guys got?
Honor of Thanksgiving, I'm going to take John Madden.
John Madden. You're right. You go John Madden. Robert, what you going with?
I'm going to go Jennifer Lopez.
Jennifer Lopez. I'm going to go Patrick Stewart.
Nice.
Patrick Stewart.
One of the best
Jennifer
accents
Lopez, and
John Madden.
John Madden, Jennifer Lopez, Patrick Stewart.
ever. Did you burn your hand? Right there.
No, that was from when I picked at it when the Giants lost the Broncos.
Oh, okay.
And it's still not healed.
I was like, I feel like that would have been a not cool if he had blistered himself this week.
Woody Allen, Catherine Zeta-Jones, The Beatles, Art Carney, Monica Seles, Jared Leto, Gail Sayers, and John Coltrane. All right. Patrick Stewart, John Madden, Jennifer Lopez. Here we go. Christy Gallagher, Jack Lemmon, Bob Beeman, Kirsten Dunst, The Doors, Jimi Hendrix, Magic Johnson, Richard Burton.
I gotta just start picking the Doors every fucking time. They come up so often.
Patrick Stewart, Jennifer Lopez, and John Madden. James Cagney, Grace Kelly, Lauren Bacall, Diane Keaton, Oasis, Burt Lancaster, Art Carney, and Kim Basinger. Basinger.
Yeah, there's Oasis again.
Yeah.
Oasis.
Dude, whoever programmed this website is a really big fan of the Doors and Oasis. I'm
Yeah,
convinced.
clearly.
They don't know any other bands exist.
All
Actually,
right.
The Band did come up on here one time.
The band did. All right. Hey, have a happy Thanksgiving, you guys. We love y'all. And until we talk to y'all next time. And pass the gravy. Yeah. Bitches.
Gravy, gang, gang, gang. Baby, pop the top and let it spread. As we're listening to Pass the Gravy. We're going fishing for your bitch today. We're drunk in Houston, baby. And we go ahead and lick and we'll get rich today.